What's up, everybody? It's been a minute since I've talked to all you guys. I got my boy with me, and today we're doing a little bit of mid-build motivation. I've been losing motivation on all sorts of stuff lately. Not sure why, but sometimes you just need a little kick in the butt to get moving and grooving. So I've got quite the to-do list for my Nissan 240SX. It honestly looks a little rough. These wheels, not helping. So I've got a set of fresh hot boy wheels. This is what they look like. Just kidding. That's what they did look like. Now they're looking a little bit better. At least the faces of them are. I had my buddy powder coat these. They were triple chrome plated before, but the chrome was flaking off of them, and somebody had spray painted or powder coated them gold around the faces, and it looked really bad. The problem I have now is that the faces look awesome, and this is what the lips look like. These look really bad. I'm gonna take it upon myself to try and polish them. These lips are $200 each, and I'm very cheap. As you can see here, this one, I sat for so long. It's not even done yet. Like I sat here forever polishing. There's still like sections right here where I didn't like sand it enough, so I have to do that. But this is the final-ish product. These wheels look freaking awesome. I've got a lot of sanding to do. And if you guys have built wheels before, or you have polished aluminum, cut me some slack. I've never done it before. I'm using a drill with these Amazon buffer things and some compound. And I'm also using just a bunch of sandpaper. First, I'm gonna sand it at like 320, 400 grit inside this little pocket area where it's really, really bad. Then, anywhere there's curb rash, kind of smooth out with 400 grit sandpaper. And then work my way up from 400 to 600 to 800 to 1,000 to 15 to 2,000 all the way up to 3,000, and then break out the polisher. Let me show you my little polishing setup I got here. These little Johns, they're on Amazon. You just hold them with a drill, and then you use some aluminum polish, and you just kind of go to town, spin it around until the black stuff shows up and makes everything gross and flings everywhere. So I picked these wheels up for $800, and obviously they're not in fantastic shape. There's the big debate, do you get rep wheels or do you get real wheels? Obviously real wheels are more expensive, but these ones, only $800. You gotta put in some elbow grease, yes. So I'm thinking this might be a better move than reps. I'm getting real three-piece quality wheels from work for same price as I would if I was just gonna get some rep wheels. And the fact that they're three-piece just means that they're cool. I don't know why everybody loves three-piece wheels. They're heavy, and they look cool though. They surely look freaking awesome. First things first, eat a slice of pizza, drink a beer, get some tunes grooving, clean those lips up, and then I'm gonna be sanding for a very, very, very long time. All right, just finished my first round of sanding. I tried to bring it over to the bathroom and wash all the gunk off. This is probably as close as I'm gonna get to getting all the gunk off. The faces sit here, so basically all this, anything below my finger isn't gonna be seen. What I'm gonna do now, I just hit it with 320 and then I just hit it with 400 again. I'm gonna get a wet sand on 400, then go up to 6, then 8, then 1,000, and then all the way up to 3,000. So it's gonna be a long process. Enzo came to terms with the sander. Look at him over there. Just sitting there eating his bone. What a good little guy. Oh! Alright, so for you guys, it's probably been a minute. For me, it's been an hour of straight sanding. My thumb hurts. I've got many hours left to go. Let me show you what I'm dealing with. So I'm learning from my mistakes on the first wheel. I'll go over there and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Right now, I'm wet sanding all of these, like, see the streaks, the change in color. You have this nice bright stuff here and then this dark stuff here. I'm not sure if these were like coated or what the heck's going on, but I didn't sand that out completely before polishing on this side. We have this stuff here. So I'm gonna have to go back and sand all that. Regardless, I'm gonna smooth this one all the way out, try and get all of that off. Down inside here is the problem spot. So I'm gonna have to wet sand that with 400 until all that's gone. So back to the frickin' sanding. Enzo, how you making out on that bone, bro? Oh, dude, look at that bone. This man's making the seat for a motorcycle over here. Custom, baby. Full custom. He's got that PVC frame and that Bluetooth exhaust. Supposed to be racing next week, too. Not happening. Hit it with all the grits. Worked my way up from 400 all the way to 3,000, and it's mediocre at best, but it is smooth as your mama's bums. We're gonna go ahead and use my little Amazon polisher and see how things go. We're gonna take this one. This one is already black, so it's hard to tell how dirty it actually is already. And then we take some of this Mother's polishing compound stuff. Stuff. I don't know what it is. Like, that's probably too much. That's probably too much. And yeah, I'll just spread it around a little bit. Start slow. And I broke it.
Oh, I did too. God damn it.
Oh, righty tighty, baby. Okay, righty tighty. Okay, and now we wipe. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
You can tell the difference a little bit. It's gonna take a lot more of that many times, but I'm happy with that. It doesn't have to be a mirror finish. It just has to look less garbage than it did before. And I got all the curb rash off, and I'm gonna continue doing that for the remainder of the wheel. Okay, and this is my final product. It is not mirror finish. I'll get to you in a second, mister. I know. All right, I'll be right back. You pain in my ass. Yes, I'll take you outside. All right, Enzo, come on, let's go. Like I was saying, this is kind of the final product here. It's not mirror finish, but it is looking pretty dang good. These ones are going to be a little bit worse. This one is rashed really bad, so I'm gonna get pretty aggressive with the sanding, and yeah, hope for the best. But I'm not gonna make you watch a shitload of sanding, because that's no fun. Do some magic, and they'll be done in 3, 2, 1, pow! There's no magic, dude. I'm so tired. It's dark outside. I've been here since noon. I think it's 9. I got 3 of them done. 3 of them. Let me show you. We got 1 lip, we got 2 lip, we got 3 lip. Where's the 4th one? Over there. Oh my God. I gotta bring these all the way down to 200 something grit in order to get this stuff off. Let me show you. Giant pain in my ass. I saved the worst ones for last apparently, but they had like some sort of finish on here and it is just impossible to get off. This one had some serious curb rash, and it is looking awesome. Like, I don't know if you could tell, right there, where is it? Right here. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up. Right there, giant dent. So like, from here, can't really notice. And you can't see any of the little crusties, like those little crusties, you can't see it with the face on, which is dope. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I need a break. My hands hurt from sanding all day. Like, this isn't even all the sanding stuff that I went through. I threw a bunch of it away already. So I'm gonna call it a day. Bring Ben's car and George inside. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Another day of sanding. Okie dokie, we are good to go to polish. Now, don't do it like this. I mean, it has like, I'm doing it somewhat like correct, like the procedure. You work your way up in grits. But my sandpaper is falling on the floor. Like my polishers haven't cleaned. So like, don't do it like that. And if I could get some pretty decent results, then if you guys want to do a project like this, buy a crappy pair of rims and try and restore them, you know? Like, do it. It's super, super tedious though. Like, it takes a long time. So realistically, if I could get them to look decent from 10 feet away, I'm super hyped. At this point, it's almost worth me just buying new lips. But it was a fun project, and it proves with a little bit of elbow grease, you can make things look good. So I've never built 3-piece wheels before. Hopefully they don't leak. I got urethane or whatever the hell they use to seal the bead in the middle, so I'm gonna give it a shot. But for now, enjoy me polishing for another fucking half hour. I'm done polishing. It sucks, dude. Oh my God. So basically, we have the barrel, we have the lip, and in this case, the faces go on the top. Sometimes they get sandwiched in between the lip and the barrel of the wheel, but in this case, the face goes on top. And there is about 1 million freaking bolts. I think there's like 37, 39, something silly like that. So I'm gonna get all of the silicone off the barrels and off of this side here of the lip. You can see like a little bit of it. I got most of it off. And also sand the mating surface here, sand the mating surface there. And I believe my powder coater man, James, did me a solid. And these are silky smooth on the mating surface here, which is awesome. So, I thought I was done sanding, but I got a little bit more sanding to do, so. All right, 5 minutes ago, I mushed my finger so bad, the face was stuck on the lip, and I went to go push it out, and I pushed it out like an idiot, and the full force of my body went and mushed between the ground and the face of the wheel. Oh, but I fought through it. Got those all sanded. All right. Realistically, I should have sanded those down before I polished the lips, because I could have scratched the hell out of the lips doing that. But I think it'll be good. I think I can touch them up too if I need to polish them a little bit with the wheels all together. I think it'll be okay. So now my game plan is to put them all together. I've got, what is it, freaking like 140 nuts and bolts to put together. So this will be fun. Ah! Is that on the lip? you're like me, use Loctite. I'm gonna Loctite the rest of them. I got one wheel together so far. I'm gonna do that 3 more times and get the rest of the wheels kind of assembled. I'm gonna use Loctite this time, and I'll probably take those bolts out and use Loctite. I didn't even think about it until now, but it is what it is. I'll be back shortly. So my wheels are together-ish. They're all bolted up, but look at my freaking finger. Oh my God, that hurts so bad. Not fun. Stretch, people. Now, I have this stuff. I don't know what it is. I Googled it, what to use. I Googled hot boy wheel juice, and this is what came up. 732 Dowsil RTV sealant. So, I'm going to goop it all in here, spread it all out, and then peel the tape off, and hopefully have a clean seal. Oh man, that last wheel was all going good until it wasn't. I just friggin' ran out in the middle of sealing it, and then I did this with the tape. Ah, come on, dude. Oh, and I hit the face somewhere. I gotta find it. Oh no. I got some cleaning to do. All right, so wheels are together. They are sealed up. I had a fiasco on the last one. Not great. I freaking had the tape swing into the lip and the face. Clean that up, should be good to go. I'm gonna let this cure for 24 hours, and maybe not 24 hours. I'm gonna let it cure overnight, and if it's cured, slap some tires on them, see if it leaks, maybe polish the lips up a little bit here and there, because I had them upside down on this blanket and clanging them around. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Next day. Look at my finger. It's still a little booped up, but we're back. Now I find out if this stuff hardened or not. I can't tell. I can't tell. Will it leak? Only time will tell. I'll find out in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna go see if I got any tires upstairs I can smack on these things, and we'll see. We're gonna slap these Johns onto the back, boys, and see if they leak. Guys can see how shimmering these wheels are right now in the sun. This color is cool, dude. These came out pretty good. For me, not knowing what I'm doing, I'm super happy with the result. Honestly, they look fantastic. They don't leak air. I gotta polish up the center caps. Those got little scratches on them, but they are probably 30 years old, so to be expected. The specs are kind of booty, not gonna lie, but they'll fit perfect on my 240. Kind of going for like there's no stretch. In the back, there's a little tiny bit of stretch, but if it had that stretch all around, I'd be super happy. I should have rebuilt the lips and put 9-inch lips up front and 10 in the back, but my car only has 120 horsepower right now, so I think this is gonna be pretty good. It's kind of got that function, look, so super hyped. I'm so tired of sanding. Like, I can only get the lips so good. Like, oh, what the f? There we go, yeah. They're not perfect, for sure not perfect. Like, there's little nicks and stuff, but honestly, for what I'm doing, I'm super, super hyped with how these came out. And other than mushing my finger and sanding for probably, I think I have like 15, 16 hours into these wheels total. It was quite the project. Honestly, if you're gonna do this, I recommend just buying new lips. And honestly, if you wanna buy a set of 3-piece wheels that are in pretty bad shape, you might wanna consider buying reps. I'm gonna ruin them anyway. I'm probably $1,000 deep into these, and for $1,000, super happy with the wheels. I think they look awesome. But at the same time, buy a set of Kanze's for probably around the same price, and brand new, no work, freshly painted, good to go. So I know this is a little different type of video. We'll be getting back to a lot of stuff soon, so if you guys want to like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I hope all of you guys have a fantastic day, month, year, all of it. Goodbye. I gotta add some low, but not too bad.